What time is it? Oh, what? It's so funny. No matter how many earrings I buy. Oh, Lord. I got lemons. This shirt is giving me too much. What is this? What am I calling? We have a special need to feel that we belong. Uh-oh, somebody got a flat. That's what y'all get for speeding. Y'all be driving like it's your road and everybody else is in your way. These roads are not fixed. And it's crazy. Look how hard my face looks. It looks so hard. This light is not flattering, but who cares? Get over it. How close am I? This camera. Ihola puta, ihola puta. Ihola puta. Why do my boo-boos, why do my breasts look like they sliding that much? It's so weird. Maybe I'm wearing the wrong shirt. I didn't think they was going to show like this. And I'm not putting a bra on. And I mean, this bad boy is clinging to this money. Oh well, it is what it is. Stay focused. Maybe if I stretch this shirt too much. Hey, Cyan. What's up, mama? I figured if I stretch this shirt, it won't look like my boobies. I'm stretching it so it don't show the, I'm making the shirt stretch a little bit. So, you don't see anything. I made some cayenne mushroom pasta a few days. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. We started off on some food. I'm not mad at you. Excuse me. I went to bought some. I bought some. I went to the store and bought what's it? A melon, and I bought some grapes, and I bought some apples. And I have to say one thing, big mistake. Fruit give me gas, girl. I could start a car. I was like I had so much gas I had to take some aspirins. That citrus stuff in your stomach, girl, it don't work. I had some pizza. I had my boyfriend buy me some cantaloupe. That's what it's called, cantaloupe. Thank you, saying. Hey, January mama. Miss Beautiful. Girl, I was like, I had some, I went to the store and got that. I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is so crazy. But me and fruit don't work. I'm sorry. I walked in at the right moment. Yes, you did, mama. I just came on. I was asleep and I was, I was sleeping, I had to go make a run real quick, and I noticed all the cops out. I was like, damn, the cops is out here like mad. I don't know what's going on. Oh, let me move this shit. I don't want to spill this coffee on me. Oh, exactly what I want to do. Almost did it though. Did I spill it on you? I am so clumsy when it comes to coffee. I don't know what it is, but I'm always spilling it. And oh, it didn't hit nothing. It didn't hit my computer. Thank God. Oh, um, does traumatic skin. Let me see. Hey, Deshawn. Hey, Jasper. Hey, Miss Gilbert. Thank you, Miss Gilbert. Love you, Miss Gilbert. How's everybody going? I know it's gonna spill the coffee. I don't know. I don't know why is it with me with coffee. I'm always spilling it. Y'all know, like I like that braided wig that I made. I don't know whether it's because I got old or what, but that braided wig is like this. I don't know. It's I know I did that. Y'all know I did it because I'm known for messing up. That's when I die, they're gonna put this trial and error. I made that wig and I put them braids and I kept adding them braids. I got them braids all the way long, all the way down. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, this thing is heavy. It's almost as if somebody's grabbing my head like this. I'm like, oh my God. Now, my head is big enough. So I'm trying to balance my head. And I'm like, okay. Now, due to the fact that my head is humongous, like an elephant, and then when I add more ear onto it, it's like, what is you thinking? When I tell you I mess up, I don't think nobody can mess up like me. I am one trial and error person. It's almost embarrassing. But when you mess up so much, it becomes like, okay. Y'all, I told y'all 1,000 times, I'm going to say it again. Raven messes up more than most. Baby, when I mess up a lot. I mess up a whole lot. I laid in the bed and I was like, damn, where is me a man? And it's so funny because I be low key. Hey, Deshaun, right? Deshaun, me and Deshaun been together almost all day. Um, I be low key looking at people's mans when they be like, meet my boyfriend. I say, I want to meet. Yes, put your boyfriend up here. I want to meet your man. And I be like this. He be up there like this. And you know he up there doing it for the other reason. Like he ain't really up there for she thinking he up about to get somebody else. Child. Child. I would be upset if I had a boyfriend and he was like a lustful boyfriend and I know down low he was a hoe. You could always tell a hoe because he be good in bed. Oh, the hoes be good in bed. The conversation today was about how come all the married men are hitting everybody up and all the single men are not. Let's have that conversation. There are so many married men in every girl's inbox, and the single people ain't hitting them up. So the single men is not hitting you up, but the married men is hitting you up. It's a lot of women been talking about the fact that a lot of married men is on them. You're not messing up with me. You're a student of life. Yes. And I'm feeling every class. It is so crazy. A bunch of women was like, all these men of mine. She's like, I don't. This is what made me listen to her on TikTok. You know, be TikToking. So this what made me watch her. She said, I don't even want a man no more. You know, I'm listening. She's like, I don't even want a man no more. And when she said that, I'm all in. And when she said, I was like, I'm talking to myself. That's what happens when you buy yourself a time. I was like, wow, girl. She's like, every time I turn around, it's a married man in my inbox. She was like, the single men ain't hitting us up, but the married men, the ones that got a girlfriend, the ones who in a relationship, they're all in our inboxes. And I noticed something. Married people want what we want. They want to be with somebody. The single people just don't want to be with nobody. They just want to hit it and split. That's so backwards, baby. Exactly. And that's the thing about it. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. I don't want a husband no more. Because the simple fact of the matter is that the man that I want is married, and the fact that they married, if he with me, he already know how to. His strategy is already planned out. He knows when we with me, and I'm messing up or I'm not doing what he wanted to do. He already know to start looking for another girl. So he's already collecting more coins for his plate. Then all of a sudden, when I finally get his last nerve, he already got somebody. Well, I'm thinking we just breaking up and stuff like we having our moment. Honey, he already got somebody. He's a pro at this. He's a married. He already know about cheating. If you meet a man, he's cheating, honey, please. Single people want to be married, and married people want to be single. That's the thing about a rose. The thing is like married people just play this role. And the thing is, you know what I think, Rose, also as well? They will pull you into their BS and then act like they ain't do nothing. Oh, she was stalking me. I told her to leave me alone. He created this whole lie. And I'm like, yo. But I notice a lot of girls or guys are starting to put online. They're saying that a lot of girls cheat. And I had to reflect back off of that. I was like, maybe they do. Hey, Miss Hope, what's up, Mama? I'm drinking some hot coffee. So, this morning, I mean not this morning. Yesterday I took some aspirins. It's a hey Tanya. I took some aspirins. It's from my mother's catalog. So God only knows I made them. Hey Raven, I don't want one either. I just need a man that could come to this house and let him climb on top of me and do his business. I can't. So I could go home and take a nap. Exactly, Tanya. I'm there with you. That's a shame. And hey, real Larding. It's so weird though. Oh, that's and the thing is, I be thinking about this. You know he gonna want to take the condom off. He don't want to use protection forever. And I mean, I'm all with not using protection. But if you cheat, will you use protection if you cheat? Because I know you're gonna cheat on me. But even though you know I know you're gonna cheat on me, will you at least use protection when you do cheat? I don't want you to come back telling me you're sorry. I don't want you crying saying, baby, I'm so sorry. I messed up. No. Because I know men will do that. I messed up. You act like you ain't never messed up. No. Uh-uh. Child, no. Mess up in my bank account, but you giving me too much money. That's messed up. Giving me a disease ain't messing up. Because I know you're going to cheat. No, he ain't going to use it when exactly, Tanya. That's what I'm afraid of. With the musty balls. Yes, the musty balls. And at least you know, child. At least you know. Because if you know he was, that's how you know he's straight. Because he stank. That's a shame. I'm not saying all straight men stink, but you know, if he smelled liminally fresh honey, you know he might got a little sugar in his tank. Ain't nothing wrong with a little sugar in your tank. I'll take a bisexual man any day, as long as he's not DL bisexual. DL means that you ready to be hurt. That's all it means. Beware that. Hey baller, beware. DL means I'm coming to hurt you. I ain't coming to give you no happiness. Oh, actually, I am coming to give us happiness with my ding ding, but I ain't coming to give you what you think. I ain't filling your heart up. I ain't giving you all that. I'm gonna give it to you for an hour, and you gonna feel like I'm everything you ever wanted. When I'm gone, don't hit me up because you're blocked. Exactly, Gilbert. And love the lie. And will look you in the face a lie. And cry and lie. You know what, Gilbert, this is the thing. I never forget I was dating this guy. This is the thing that guys used to do to me in New York. I guess everybody knew it was a dum-dum. It's funny how I didn't know. What guys used to do to me in New York. Hey, Tanyana B. What they used to do to me in New York, and I used to go to New York, and me being so closed in, because y'all know I'm always by myself. I mean, clearly y'all got receipts of that. So I would go to New York and stuff, and you know, I'm dumbfounded. I just found that black people did cocaine. I didn't know people did that. That should show you how far behind I was. When I was working in New York, I found that black people did cocaine. I didn't know black people did cocaine. I'm dumb, whatever. I was like, what's that you put in your nose? They said, girl, get away from me. I was like, is that drugs? I'm so dumbfounded. I didn't know black. So I go to New York and I meet men, of course. You know, Raven loves a man. And I always meet the ones that's kind of, they always say you chase after your father. And I told you my father was straight from hell. He was dipped in chocolate, straight from hell. My father is so smooth and my father is so fine that if he wasn't my father, I know that he could have got me. But he is a piece of, he is straight from hell. He's straight from hell and he loves to fight. He loves to start trouble. He loves to, that's probably what, no, anyway. So the thing is, when I went to New York and stuff, the guys used to come up to me. I'd be like, damn, you fine. But when I say that, I'm just saying you fine. I'm not saying I want to sleep with you. But when you tell a man he fine, not all of them, they're like, oh, you want to have sex with me? No, I just think you fine. So then I used to talk to them and stuff. You know, mother has lived, honey. Oh, we talk a long time ago because y'all know where I'm now. I used to put on my little my heels, my shoes, have my makeup on, my lashes, have my big old Dolly Parton blonde wig on, walking around. And the guys used to go, hey, Ma, how you doing? They could tell that, you know, I guess they could tell I had the dum-dum. So they would talk to me and stuff, and I would talk to them like, damn, they fine. And it's so weird that when you're in where I live now versus there, the men come up to you. Like you be getting mad men. Like the situation I'm in now, if I lived in New York, it would be that way. It would be they on me like 100%. They on me. They was on me a lot. Even if I go now, they on you. If you're a girl like me, You go to New York, baby, you got men on top of men. I mean, you're gonna meet the tallest, you're gonna meet the finest, you're gonna meet the cutest. As long as you in control of your pocketbook and your cell phone and your wallet, you good. Not all of them. So it's different when you constantly being hit on by dudes versus when, and they know what's up. So the guys used to do, which I never knew guys do, because I'm empathy person. I care about people. Didn't know this until January pointed out to me. Actually, a lot of y'all pointed out to me that I care about people. I didn't really think I cared about people, but y'all let me know that I do. And if y'all let me know, that means the men knew too. They're like, oh, you're not that person. Like, you one of the dum-dums. So what they used to do was, they would try to talk to me and I get ready to go. Like, I'm about to leave. They'd be like, Ma, don't leave me. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, what's the matter? They said, I'm homeless. I said, you homeless? It was like, yeah, I'm going to know where to go. And that broke my heart. I could say, look like, damn, you really dumb. Blonde is your color. Yes. And they was like, blonde is your color. So I be like, well, where do you live? They're like, I live in a shelter. I was like, a shelter. And this used to, and I'll be honest with y'all, I used to bust out crying. And I couldn't just leave them on the street. I would pick up every stray dog. Oh, mothers live. But it was this one. It was this one. And I ain't gonna say his name because he hasn't been with me for I think 2 years. He said to me, he was like, we was about to, and it's funny because I met him. This is the funny part. I met him 9/10 and 9/10/2011. I think it was 2011. I met him 9/10/2011. I think it was 11. And the next day it was 9/11. The World Trade Center. When that thing was blowing up at the World Trade Center, I was right there. I was right down the street when all this stuff. But anyway, so the thing is, I was about to go. So he was like, where you about to leave? I said, I gotta go home. He went and did like this. He got on his knees. He got on his knees in the street. And he was like, please don't leave me. I've never seen a man get on his knee. This happened to me more than once. But he got it first. The second one ain't get off. I rode off for the second. But he got on his knees. And he was like, and I was like, oh, baby. I gave him my number though. But then it's that I gave him my number. We didn't go nothing that night. But he actually drove him off and I drove him to his spot. Then the second time I went to go talk to somebody. Virgo 89877. Oh, okay. And the thing is, baby, he was straight from hell. He was straight from hell. And me not be able to deal with men, because I'm just coming from Gablehood. I don't even think I was even full-time at that point. I was still flip-flopping. I was in between the middle. I wasn't full-time. I was still padded and at it. Had a bunch of pads on me. If you hit me, all that you felt was pads. Oh, I miss the pad world. I had hips. I had big old boobies. I was padded up. Ugh. And it's funny, January, back then, when you wore pads, you had a man. The men love you. Your powder was padded up. Then you take everything off. You Kirby like this with pads. Then you come bring them home. You take everything off. You this big. He said, where did the rest of your body go, child? It's in the bag. Baby, you should have known that ain't no angel trapping our knees. I didn't know, Jane. I didn't know. Y'all, listen, y'all smarter than me. I didn't know. I had no idea. That's why I come to your office stuff, because I ain't going front. I don't be knowing. I be dumb. That's why a lot of men like me. They say, damn, you one of the dum-dums. Where y'all think I got the word the dum-dum from? It was about me. And the weird thing is, I never knew that I cared so much about people. But he used to tell me, he used to say to me over and over and over, what he would say to me over and over, I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with your heart. I didn't know what that mean. He was like, I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with your heart. I was like, what does that mean? You in love with my heart. Like, okay. dumb as well. Dumb. When I tell you dumb, my friends used to be like, damn, Raven, they be like, girl. My friends used to say, you glutton for punishment. You just be glutton for it. Oh my God, that's where that comes from. You used to talk up here. I was like, what's that? Yeah, I took him off the street. He was homeless. I took him off the street, and like Raven will do, I got him a job. I bought him clothes. I put him on his feet. I didn't allow him to smoke no weed or nothing. His skin cleared up. His lips turned back to pink. I cleaned him up. And you know what happens when you take a homeless man and you clean him up? Honey, when we went back out to New York, he would go be with his friends, because I bring him there. I would jump, that's when I had a car at the time. So I would bring him back to New York. Everybody's like, damn, look at you. His skin was clear. He said, that's my baby. It was like, yo, you hit the jackpot. And I told him, my deal was this: you can't do drugs. I mean, but he was flying good. But then when um at the point at the time, um I can't even share with y'all everything because I was not. I had to learn that a man is set in his ways, and I was kind of really rough on him. I shouldn't have been as rough, but I felt like once I got him off the streets, and I was putting him on his feet, and I was wrong. I would say this for the record. Raven was wrong. When I would go back to the bar because I was working in New York. Well, I don't know if I wasn't working in New York then, but I knew people. So I would let him go on the street because he knew his friends out there. So I don't know what made me turn around to go check up on him. I went to go check up on him, and I gave him money, of course. Ravens. I used to fill them in his pocket, dress them up, cut their hair, sneakers, sweaters, pants, clothes. They was fully furnished like a house. So his boys saw him on the street. They all still homeless. They saw him. They was like, damn, look at you. He was like, yeah. So anyway, I don't know what made me turn around. So I was like, okay, I'll see you later. So he had a little money and he went on down the street. And let me see. Let me finish it. He went on down the street. When I turned the corner, he was buying drugs. The girls who've had it back then, Wade said was exactly the same. Raven, we need you to get into your romantic comedy, Raven Hearts. Men are real people too. That's true. If Amakoboy asked me if he could come over to get away from his partner, that turned sour very quick. Oh my God, what happened? Oh, so Raven, I used to cut trees here too. Doing the most. I went over around the corner. He was buying drugs. I grabbed that stuff. I said, what is this? He's like, oh shit. He was like, he used to start shaking. He was scared of me. I didn't even pay no mind. I would grab him. What is you doing? Drugs? They's like, yo, who that? He was Spanish. He was Espanol. Te amo mucho más, bonita. ¿Cómo estás? And but he was. When I tell you this guy, when we first met, I thought I was going to punch him in his face. But he to this day now we're still cool. He may be on his live. But anyway, we're still cool to this day now. He actually want to come back and be with me now. He actually asked me to come back. He wants to move in here with me. I was like, nah, you good. But he acts like Marlon from the Wine Brothers. He acts just like Marlon. He is so funny. He's the first guy I know that makes me laugh. Like laugh, laugh, laugh. He laughed. He laughed. He made me laugh all the money out of my wallet. But one day, this is how we broke up. This was the last show. I got him my hand. We couldn't get along. Got him his own place. And he messed with 5 girls. He cheated me with 5 girls. I forgave him. I said, whatever, do. And it was the last girl. I think I definitely told y'all this story before. And I had bought him outfit and stuff. We broke up. But we still seeing each other. And I was waiting for him at his house. I did a party. And I went to his house. I was waiting for his house. But he didn't answer his door. Usually when he didn't answer his door, he was cheating. So I was like, why is he not answering his door? He's in a room in houses. I guess they all share the same bathroom, the toilet. So anyway, so I'm waiting for him inside his house and stuff. I'm standing inside. You walk into these houses, and you can stand inside the lobbyway, but it was dark. So I heard this couple coming. I was like, okay, somebody go open the door. So this couple was coming, and they was hugging on each other, kissing each other, and I'm sitting up there waiting. Now I got White Castles. I got food for him and me. Food for him, really. This couple came and got into the door, and it was him and another girl. And I was like, what's up? I said, yo. He turned to me and said, oh, shit. And she was like, huh. And she was like, who that? He's like, this my baby. And I was like, who is that? She was like, this my friend. He was like, this my people's. I said, ain't your people's. I said, who's that? He said, baby, please don't start. I said, no, I want to know who this is. Who's this? So he was like, baby, please don't start. And he used to start crying. He's like, don't start, baby, don't start. I said, who's this? And she was like whispering. She said, tell her I'm a real girl. He said, are you crazy? He said, are you crazy? This is Raven. I was like, you know what? I'm out. Now, remind you, he got on my clothes, my hat, everything I bought him, he got on. He powder blue down, powder blue hat, powder blue sweater, powder blue pants with the Timbs. I mean, he looked cute. Skin all glow. I was like, I'm out. So all of a sudden, I'm trying to get out. So I'm getting out of here. I'm leaving you. I'm running to go get to my car. He grabbed me. He's like, no, you ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you accusing me of cheating. He said, why you always accusing me of cheating? I was like, she right there. You always accusing me of cheating. I'm sick of this. I was like, she's right there. He's like, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. He's screaming. It's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He's crying. He's telling me he's not cheating. And she looking at him like this. And I'm looking like this. And he is giving this royal performance. I'm like, but she's right here. And he is balling. He was totally narcissistic, everyone, including his mother, in the house. So about 3 weeks, he moved out and back to his boyfriend. I had to find that out. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Child. And next thing I knew, okay, Raven's wrong. Raven is wrong. I was like, I'm out of here. And then she came up and she was like, what's going on? She's giving her old feminine trait. She was a two-spirit woman too. And she was, hey, Joy. And she was a two-spirit woman. I already knew what she was because I know what he liked. And I was like, so I went to my car. I'm about to get out. So he was like, I'm tired of you. You said all you do is accuse me of cheating. And then she walks up to him and she's like patting on him. And I look back. I said, wait a minute before you leave. I said, you know what? I forgot to give you something. And I walked back. And I don't know why. But anyway. And that's the end. That's all I'm put on this tape. And he started screaming. I told her, get my car. Whatever y'all gonna do, it ain't gonna happen. She's like, please don't hit me. I hit him. Yeah, I did. But I didn't know I had that much strength. Like Whitney Houston said, I didn't know my own strength. That beautiful outfit. And she was like, please don't hit me. I said, get my car. Get my car. She's like, okay. She getting in the car. He's like, no, don't get in the car with her. No. Now remind you, and he's like, she's like, just don't beat me up. And then she got in the car. He's blowing my phone up. No. I'm pressing it. I took her to the train station. And she was like, I don't have no money to, listen to you how stupid. She said, I don't have no money to go home. So guess what Raven did? Now, most people are like, gangster it out, tell her that's her problem. I gave her money to go home. I tell you, when I learned about me, when I tell you stupid, I gave her money to go home. Hey, Raven, I was just watching the El La Palma volcano, very historic moment. Oh, volcano? Okay. Child. I should never be with that. You know what I hate? I hate when you're the kind of person that love too hard. When you love hard, it's hard. Maybe you are not alone. Trust me. It's difficult. I hope it is. It's difficult. And it's so funny because I used to want love so bad. I don't know more. I used to though. When I tell you all my plans have been canceled, all my plans have been canceled. It's nothing. It's nothing that's out here no more for me. It's not. It's like I don't know. Hi, William. So it's like I don't know. Where's Deshaun at? Is Deshaun still here? Deshaun, did you go look at that man's picture that sent me his thing? So let me tell y'all the latest thing. So I was on the Tommy thing, whatever. Y'all remember that? If y'all saw. So somebody must have seen the video. I'm assuming because Tommy was trying to start this dating thing. So if any girl wants to start dating, they asked me to find girls that want to date, find a boyfriend and stuff, and hit Sparkle up to let Sparkle know, that y'all want to start dating to try to find a man. So hit him up, and then they're basically gonna start a dating show. I guess a dating show in case you're a single woman and you want a man. I told them already no for me. So this guy hits me up on Twitter, and he starts saying, so he starts saying, okay. So the guy hits me up on Twitter. What is wrong with you? Let me restart my phone. So the guy hits me up on Twitter, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna read it to y'all what he said because He said he want a tall girl, and it says at Raven. Now I'm an equal opportunity employer. Well, not employer, but I'm an equal opportunity person. And the thing is that I don't want hate to spoil the mood, Raven. There's a big black tub of grits with a beard accusing you of coming after straight men. Hate to spoil the mood, Raven. There's a big black tub of guts had a bad beard accusing on you two trans women of coming after straight men, and you and me both know it's the other way around. The show is called A Different Point of View. I don't care. Let me guess. It's blue diamond or blue something. Is that what it's called, George? Blue something? The show was called A Different Point of View. I think it's called The Different Point of View. Like I said, you and me both know it was the other way around. I have gays in the inbox trying to get with me from India. Hi, yeah, well, let them talk. Who cares? People gonna talk anyway. Um, Diana, I don't know what CRKZMJ. Um, I don't. Child, let them talk. People gonna talk anyway. I ain't worried about that kind of stuff. I ain't worried about it because they ain't paying my bills and they're not in my bed. Let them talk. Let them talk. Where's Deshaun? Deshaun, I'm looking at what you just sent me. That's a sexy. It's too funny. Hey, Courtney. Mama Hope, unfortunately, there are black women. Unfortunately. Hey, Maribel. Maribel. Unfortunately, there are black women that hated that we look better than them, telling us to stop getting made up attraction for men. Hey, Nova Mama. That's okay. Let me tell you something, George. The thing about it is, as long as they keep our name in their mouth, that's called free promotion. Because what's going to happen is people are going to start doing research. Because people do research. So, and that's how I met Deshaun. Deshaun came from somebody who was hating on me, and Deshaun wanted to find out for himself what he heard all the bad stuff about me. So they sending people to me. I'm not worried about it. God works in mysterious ways. It's an old saying goes, God will make your enemy your support system, your supporter. You be surprised. Because whatever is real with me is going to be real with me. I'm not worried about it. But the one thing I do know, we live in a world that's very negative, and people talk bad about you. People are going to come find it for themselves. And when they find out, they'll be like, well, they ain't do what you said. You hating. True, they have their own insecurities. Exactly, Gilbert. The girls are sleeping out with the shadows. If they don't want trans women to attract straight men, they all need to stop talking about us. Let them talk though. Women gonna talk anyway. True, they become for exactly, Gilbert. The thing about it, people gonna find out. One thing about women, they're gonna do research. People gonna, not everybody, but people will do research and see if what you speak is true. Because I've heard a lot of things, but one thing I have learned that a lot of people I've met came through me, found out what they was told was not true at all. They was like, I thought you said this. Like, oh, you a hater, so you using Raven to get on, to get views. It is what it is. They gotta do what they gotta do. True, they become your footstool. It's just the way I say hi. It's a signature. Okay, hey. I would have guys in my DMs trying to start a videos. And you will, Hope. Greetings. But that's how they are. This world is packed with so many different types of people. You can't take this stuff serious. I'm sorry, you can't. Don't take this stuff online serious when these come to these people. Just have to be careful. People are gonna talk about you anyway. We know that. People are gonna talk about us until the day we die. Even some family members gonna be talking about you. So it don't even matter. Let them talk, honey. Because if it ain't affecting your money and they ain't paying your bills, um, they're jumping on Kevin Samuels now for telling people not to judge black men for being in an alternate relationship. But see, the thing about it is, people gonna do what they want to do. Exactly, oh, people gonna do what they want to do. That's the thing that gets them with people. So and the thing is, just like when you point out, when you point out, when you point the girls out, Men want to look. The one thing, if I was, but then again, like I said, a man gonna do what they want to do. But if I was going biological, I wouldn't point out a girl to my man only because I'd be too scared he gonna want to try it. It's an old saying that goes, a man will fuck a dog if you leave him in the room with him. So if a man don't fuck a dog if you leave him in the room with him, what you think, your child? Not saying we dogs, but just I'm saying it don't matter. He about to bust. He don't care. So here it is. He looking at somebody like us. He's like, well, damn, she gonna get pregnant. And then he's looking at titties, he's looking at this. He's like, well, damn, I could just go up in here, Red. I could go up in there and bust nuts and whatever. He ain't worried about no child support. So his mind is. Now, remind you, he says this, he ain't looking at you as a human being. He's just looking at you something from Pornhub. But once he finished doing what he doing, he out. Same thing they do to biological women. They treat them the same way. They treat them just as bad. I watch a lot of stories with a lot of biological women say a lot of things. It's very similar. It's sad. But you know what makes me mad? It's the fact we give them that much power. It's the power. And the reason why they feel that way, because of the power you give them. Not all men, but you know what I mean. We give them too much power. Man, good vibes in and out to each other. Exactly right, Rick. Got us. Just YouTube. Another one was saying trans women should stop attracting straight. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about that. People are gonna do what they want to do. People are entitled to their opinion, And if they're not willing to learn, then they're not willing to listen. And I don't try to convince people of anything. That's not my position on it. If that's what you feel, I'm not going to try to convince you differently. I'm not. If that's how you feel, stick by it. Hey. They do not want us to have a stable relationship for some reason. They are afraid of us becoming. The thing about it is, well, I'm going to say it again. You can't stop a man from doing what he wants to do. He doesn't care. Y'all just putting too much into men. They're going to do what they want to do. Trust me. He going to do it in front of your face or he going to sneak. He going to do what he want to do. It doesn't. These are real men. They're real people. They're not real, but they're going to do what they want to do. If they want to slide into the LGBT, they're going to come in there. They'll wear a hat and shades. They're going to come in, do what they're doing. They're going to get out. They don't care what you say. A man going to do what he want to do. It's really have to just sit around and watch these transphobic ass people. Yeah. My sister boyfriend asked me why people are looking at me. I said to him, people look is nothing but. My sister boyfriend asked me why people are looking at me. I said to him, people look is nothing that you can do about. That's true. Hey Nova, what's up, mama? People gonna look. People gonna. And that's the thing about it. It's not even an LGBT thing. People gonna look at people, period. It don't even matter. People gonna talk about you straight, gay, bi, short, tall, fat, medium. This is how this world. It's just what you allow to pull to you. True, a man would do it. Exactly, Miss Gilbert. They gonna do what they want to do. I don't know why people think if we do this, the men gonna stop. No. This is why I lost hope on men. If a man could leave his seed with no problem, don't give him no money, don't give the woman no money, no food, and nothing. What you think he care about us? Why would you think he care about? If you could take your own seed and don't even see it again, don't even help the girl out with money or nothing. What you think they care about us? They don't care about us either. Like you told them, Raven, DL is bigger than the LGBT. It is. And when I said it's a lot of females that's LGBT too, it's a lot of females on the DL. And the thing about it is, if you don't let people do what they want to do, they're going to sneak. People going to sneak. They know they're going to die one day. They're going to sneak. They're going to sneak. You can't make people do what you want. These are real people with real feelings, and whatever's in their body, whatever's in their spirit they want to do, they're going to do it. That's the reason why I don't want to get married. Because if I see, this is the thing with me, and maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm always thinking with me, I'm real good with dudes. Like we laughing, we talking, we laying up late nights, and then all of a sudden somebody said, Raven, your man is cheating on you. I'm like, no, he not. And then they send me receipts. And it was like, well, Raven, come to this certain spot. This is where he be at. At that part, my heart is broken because I want to be right. Now I don't want to believe he's cheating. I want to believe that he loves me and all this time we've been together. I want to believe him. Even though you're telling me this, I don't want to believe it, but I'm gonna check it out just to see if it's true. Then when I go there to find out he is all over this other girl kissing over her, and I'm watching it because she dropped a dime, I'm hurt. And at that part, my world just went crashing down. Now the day before, he done laid next to me, done kissed me, hugged me, everything with me, and I'm so happy, I'm glowing. And he took all that glow and just threw black paint all over it. Now I'm sitting there watching him kiss all over, and they laughing and talking, he pulling her hair, and I'm hurt. Now, do I drive off or do I just sit in the house and wait? Either way, I'm hurt. And what do I do when he gets home? Because you know he gonna lie. What do I do when he gets home? Because he ain't gonna say nothing. If you didn't catch him, and then he'll come and get in the bed with me. He'll roll like try to pull me to him. And then when he pulled me to him, I'm hurt. Now I know what I just seen, and I watch what he's doing now. Now I have to separate these two. That he's not who he says he is. Now he just coming and did he have sex with her? Did he use a condom? Did what? He's not gonna tell me. Then when I roll over and say, where was you? He was like, oh, what's up with my peoples? What your peoples look like? Oh, he gonna make some fake names up. And I said, it's funny because then I saw you with the girl. He's like, what girl? Oh, you tripping, man. Don't start this shit. You tripping. Now, you got to come to denial. And I'll say, well, here's the picture, look. Because I'm going to take a picture. And then he going to be like, oh, well, it's not what you think. I'm broken. It doesn't matter. I already know the truth. Mrs. Science says, and the cis women that don't even stand by their own sisters' daughters, they were raped by men. That's true. You think some will stand by? Yeah, that's why a lot of biological women don't share when they get raped because they get ridiculed by the same woman that look like them is the same woman that's sticking behind the man. A lot of cisgender women that's been raped got another cisgender woman telling her she's a lie. She's standing behind me. We be so quick to defend them and egg in the face. Exactly, January. I asked myself today, can I say 3 positive? Ooh. Can I say 3 positive traits of men collectively? Exactly. No, he didn't use the condom. You already know that. True as cold, the lies and exactly, Gilbert. Overthinking. He is the homeboy. Exactly. The transphobic black community is having a fit about Darius Corey. He's not dating her. That's part of a movie. He's not dating her. If you look at the lighting, George, it's a movie. That's fake. Because when they was hugging on each other, it's a big mic. When you're shooting movies, which y'all know, it's a big mic over them, and that's a sign that they're shooting something. And then all of a sudden it's a light, and it's perfect. If you angle the face a certain way, okay, let me give you an example. All right, I'm gonna angle my face a certain way. It's gonna look like I'm kissing this. And look, but look, see, look how far my mouth is. Well, look, I'm not gonna move it up. You see what I'm saying? Look. It's angles. Y'all know I've been doing the movie stuff already. That's what I'm trying to show you. That's not what it. She's a attention whore. She'll do anything for fame. She basically would, child. She basically outed, or she went after Chingy and she did that whole thing there. She don't care that she hurt that man's career. She don't care. She's stepping on people just to get to where she got to get to. And that's a dangerous chick. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Child, she going to meet a demise if she don't change. You better change because there's always somebody out there watching and don't think it's funny. Okay, now what makes sense, Raven? It doesn't matter if it's a movie or not. They're having a fit about him being in the same room with them. Yeah, but he's in the show business. He already knows how it works. Saying it's just like I tell these trans girls, no matter how fish you look, no matter how passable you are, when they know you're trans, you're exactly Cyan. Where is a lie? True, he did it for true. He did it for clickbait. It was this the thing about it, Gilbert. They were trying to shoot what's some things that they try to do when they trying to, like, if you trying to get, what's some things when they try to do January, Nova, y'all can help me. What's some things you trying to get like if I'm trying to get y'all to pick up my reality show, what's some things called? What you try to do is to send it out to Fox on own network. What's this thing you try to do? Because you have to try to shoot something. A pilot, yes, thank you, January. A pilot. They're trying to shoot a pilot to try to get them to pick it up. Once they pick it up, like Moesha, Good Times, they get a green light. Yeah, they're trying to get a green. Thank you, January. So this way they could shoot a pilot for a show. That's what they were trying to do. That's what it was. But you gotta understand, these same black folks are having a fit over semi-judge black people. They are just miserable, broken, and it makes sense. Trying to get this show green light. Yeah, that's the thing about it. You could tell. That's why I was trying to show y'all about angles. Because think about this. If y'all go back to the video and y'all see it again, watch how they say cut and they'll start laughing. Watch they start walking towards where the people at. They showing it. Just watch it next time. When they say cut, watch them both start laughing and walking towards where the camera people at. Look at the lighting. Everything's a dead giveaway. You know. Hey, Courtney. And that's the thing about it. But I'm not mad, Hey, do what you gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? But that's the world we live in, and the sad part about it is it's gonna create more. And see, what works better in his favor is negative versus positive. If you do something negative in this world, which the world seeks to be negative, it brings more people to your name. It gets more people to look for you. It gets more people to give you monetary value. That's free press. Free press. Okay, this is the thing. He says single man wants a TS to meet single tall women. Hello. Call today. Why need single tall? Oh. If you notice, he tagged me in it. Is that Raven? As you see, my name is here. So, now the thing is, I don't know, because we big on catfish. I don't know if it's the person. I don't know if it's a fake picture. I don't know nothing. All I know is I see this thing. So, a single man wants a TS to meet single tall woman. Hello, friend. Call today. Call who? Call what? Could be a Nigerian scammer. I I'm not. I'm not even interested. What statements are referring to having it having a fit over Sydney Star? Hey, Keisha, Kesha. It's just that way. But the thing is, he left his phone number. What is the 870 phone number? I don't even. And he tagged me, like he tagged me a few times. One, two. He tagged me a few times. I don't even know what this. But see, this is online. People just gonna hit you up. I didn't mention them having a fit over Sydney. George did. What statement are you talking about? Regards to me and Courtney. Okay. But anyway, so what time is it? Damn, it's. I remember like this time. I be in New York getting drunk. Who was I talking to on here about shrimps? I still got so much shrimps. I bought a big bag of shrimps. You ever eat so much shrimps that it start taking nasty to you? It tastes nasty. But I bought some pizza. Mm, okay. Don't claim something I said isn't true. Then don't acknowledge the statement. I'm asking you about Courtney. What's that? You know what I saw today? I saw some cake, but I didn't buy none. Some cheesecake. I bought the cheese though. I bought me some cheese and I bought me some grapes. God bless those people that can have a fruit salad. How do y'all eat fruit salad? That's all I want to know. How do y'all eat fruit salad? That stuff rips my stomach up. I mean, gas. Yeah, I messed up, George. I messed it up. It tasted like it tasted. Once I'm finished with this bag of shrimps, and you know I bought a bag like this. Once I'm finished with it, I don't want no more. Damn, you craving cheesecake? I love cheesecake. You know, y'all know I'm greedy. I love fruits. I can't eat it January. My stomach be blowing up. Love it by us. Yes, yes. Gilbert, love it, but yes, the gas. Oh my God, Gilbert, I had to take some aspirin. I had to take some aspirin. My stomach was like, I was like, oh my God, my stomach is going crazy. I love fruit and vegetables. They put me. You like to be in the. I don't want to be on the toilet. I'm sorry. I don't know whether because I've gotten older, but I know I overthink everything. And I know this is a little vulgar, but y'all ever think this is nasty? I know it's nasty, but do y'all ever think that when you're on the toilet, like I gotta reach my hand back there to wipe my butt? Like this is so disgusting. This is so disgusting. I have to take some tissue. This is disgusting. Maybe I'm stressed out. I don't know. But I think it is so disgusting that you gotta reap. And I'm the kind of person that want to be super duper clean. So after I do that or do, I got the douche. I got to do the whole 10. Like I don't just wipe. I got the douche and I want everything clean. I want to be super duper clean. Some people just wipe I'm clean. No, honey, I want to be super duper clean. So I'm always like, oh, now if I do that, I got to douche, make sure everything is clean. Ain't nobody coming over, but I want to be clean. Just in case I, you know, fart, I want to make sure the fart is like fragrance and beautiful. I don't be fart, but like these guys be farting and they even brown spots in their underwear hanging down. Jay, you don't fart and got a whole brown spot. Raven, try to trick when you eat dairies to aspirins before you stop. Nah, they mess with my stomach too much, George. I just won't eat it no more. Some taller clean for you. I have to shower. Exactly, Cyan. Exact. That's how I am. Baby wise mother. Oh, okay, Raven and Jasper. I start thinking when it's really long and loud and it's super stinky. Yes, I use soap and bleach. Exactly. Okay, we on the same page here. Hey, Vonna. I'm like, I got to be clean. Cause these some guys ever want their pants down. When they fart, that dude to be shooting straight to the back. That dude that mean your butt, when you wiped your butt, it was 100% clean. You done farted. Fart done shot in your underwear. I don't see too many men hang with their underwear down anymore. That seemed to be must have went away. I don't, maybe because I don't go outside. But I don't see a lot of men sagging their pants anymore. I guess a lot of them got caught with the dookie drawers. Downtown Dookie Brown. Mm. Oh my God, I smell fried chicken. My local supermarket over here. Um, Status Brothers, which is local 10 blocks away, making a fresh batch of fried chicken. And I smell it. I got some chicken in the refrigerator. That's my emergency food, George. Throw my window down, I'm broke. I know that's right, baby. I don't let it be hot on summer days. Rose, where is the lie? You ain't never lied. I still see men sag. Okay, I don't. Okay, I don't. I don't see them. But then again, I don't be out. I live across the street from a bunch of men, y'all. I don't know what happened to my area. But when I walk outside, it has to be like at least about 16 or 15 men outside my door. When I go out to the store in my building, it's like 15 to 16 men right in front of the door when I walk out. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God. They right. As soon as I open the door, and you know everybody stops. I'm like, oh my God. And you know me, I'm like, oh my God. Now, 3 guys have ran up to me, asking you. One came when I was standing to wait for somebody. He came to the door. He's like, you got a man? I was like, yeah. Then another guy came in. I had a red hair on. He ran like, yo, what's up? I was like, oh my God. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. They be trying to against him. Now over here, I don't know what's going on. Something definitely going on. When I see Miss and Ray, they men know. Girl, 2 different men today. Bent all over in front of me. Wow. That's crazy, January. You know what I hate though? It's this one guy. When I was on Grinder, let me tell you something. When I was on Grinder, it was this one guy. You know when they show you how far they are from you? That thing said the person is 900 feet away from your house. 900 feet. And then the other one said the other person is 70 feet from your house. 70 feet from my house? And I was like, oh, this is too close. Yes, 900 feet from my house. Not miles, but feet. Yes. And I was like, but the other one was 70 feet. 60 or 70. I was like, oh, hell no. This, yes. But my friends told me this, like, this area is packed. Sure. I never forget I met this guy in New York when I was at the bar. I told y'all about him before. And he liked me and stuff. We sat at the bar and stuff. I actually held this stuff. But then when I told him I said I got his stuff, he lives 2 blocks away from me. He don't want me to, he's like, I can't be with you. You too close for home. And people run their mouth too much around here. So I can't be with you. I said, fine. That's okay. Even though we got along, he's worried about the people going to say, I said, it's fine. So I be seeing him with a bunch of girls. And I see him walking around. And I just look at him. This dude is straight up I don't know if he was locked up or not, but he's definitely that hustler look. He's not even that type of dude that got a job. He's kind of like that kind of dude that's like, can I come over and chill type of dude. When I see him, he's just up to something. And I think with a lot of men, when it comes to me, they know they gotta fly right, and they know not to come this way because I'm in the business, not in the business, but I'll get you on your feet. I'm not gonna sit around here and you can't live off me. You're gonna do something. You're gonna get you a job. You're gonna go to work. All that selling drugs stuff, and you ain't doing it with me. So the thing is, a lot of times they don't want to give up that life. And also, he had a boyfriend, and they was out there, street pharmaceutical, and I think his boyfriend got locked up. I don't know. Um, I don't know. That's the reason why his boyfriend hasn't been together with him, or that his boyfriend is locked up. But when I saw him, he came back. I didn't see him around. He came back. He was real thin. He had his hair cut off and everything. So I know he was locked up, and his boyfriend probably still locked up. I don't even know. But his boyfriend probably said, I had enough of this. And remind you, I saw them at the gay clubs and everything. And they out there on the street acting like full blown hustlers. And, it is what it is. Sexuality ain't nothing to do with selling drugs. But I was like, oh, okay. This what we doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, he lost a lot of weight. He gained his weight back now. But I saw him, and it's weird because when he's with a bunch of girls, right? He'll see me, right? Because people don't be knowing about me. He'll be like this. He'll just be like looking at me. And I think one day I think he was trying to out me to somebody else. And I was like, please don't have me fight you. But what happened was he was trying to out me to somebody else, and somebody else tried to find me. I tell you, this DL life is just, and he's gonna be a bum on the street. He's gonna end up homeless, just like the rest of them. He's gonna have scars, and the thing is, he's gonna wait till he get a disease like most men do, and then he's gonna want to settle down. Once he get syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes, AIDS, he's gonna want to settle down now, because now he got a disease. Now he wants to turn his life around. But until that time comes, he's out here swinging, you know, the DL network deep and dangerous. It is. When a man tell you he's DL, he's telling you right then and there, everything you want is not with me. So while he told you he's not for you. I don't care how cute he is. As long as if you are a strong person and you could be a hoe without feelings, you good. But if you're a hoe with feelings, girl, you can't do it. I'm a hoe with feelings. I can't do it. How can you out queen? People are so basic. I'm a hoe with feelings. I wish I could just have sex with men and don't catch feelings. I catch feelings. And it's sad because it's like, I think I catch feelings for the ones who's good at bed. Because you don't want them to leave. Child, it is nothing like finding a man that's good at bed. Oh my God. He just take his hand and do so many things. He scratch underneath your wig to your BDBs. He be like, girl, let me massage your wig. Oh, girl, did he massage your body? Oh, you be like, oh my God, please let my wallet be missing. Let my wallet be hidden away because I know he ain't no good. He be doing all this stuff to your body. You on your stomach. You like, oh my goodness, this man ain't no good. In the back of your mind, like, oh, why can't I just have this man for myself? But I know he ain't no good. I wouldn't have anything in there. He'll sell all my stuff for $1. As soon as they get a disease, they turn to Jesus. You right, George. And when they can't get it up anymore, they become Christians. Like my brother said, I can't, George. But some of them become impotent, George, and they still want to have sex with you. It's like, what are we gonna do? You're a ladybug. You got a cootie cat now. Exactly. Hope. I'm like, child. Your ding ding don't work. You better get some blue pills. I never forget I met this guy. I really liked him too. I really wanted to be with him. Whew, this man was so fun, but he was impotent like no other. He got to be. He was a diabetic, and being by the fact he's due to the fact he's been a diabetic, it messed it with his thing. His thing don't work no more. Diabetes. So they had a problem with it. I'm like, man. But you ever notice that them evil ones are the best in bed? When a man is evil, he be good in the bed. Oh God, not all of them. Oh, man, there's nothing like a man in the bed. Oh my God, he just massage your legs and go down to your toes. And all you keep thinking is, I hope my money is hitting because I know he looking. He rubbing your back and looking around the room. He looking. Look, he's like, I know you done hid your money. You look like one of them insecure bitches. I met so many impotent dudes. And exactly, Tanya, you know why? Weed. They smoking that weed. And that weed is packed with impotent juice. And the sad part about it is he's so impotent that all he's known to do is masturbate. So he masturbate. That's the only way he gets hard. And once he has to make himself so hard, he can't stay hard to go into the he can't go into the skins because he can't see. And then when he has sex with you, he has sex with you as if he's masturbating. Boom, 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 boom. That's not how you have sex, but that's how you masturbate. He's doing the same way. He's in child. Raven. I had a guy who had diabetes in college. Only difference was his release saw sweeter than mine. His release saw sweeter than. What do you mean sweeter? Evil men don't make it to the bed. Mmm. Never even from experience, I cannot say it's weed. Yeah, but a lot of times, but you don't smoke weed like that. January. Do you smoke weed, January? I met them too soft while they do drugs or porn and cannot get right, Gilbert. Where the harm was at, child. Smoking weed, Tanya, outside the car, in the car, child. You know what I hate? I hate a lot of things. I hate when you finally find a man that's good in bed. He go out and he go out and get him a disease. You like, are you serious? You mean to tell me you got all that good dick and you done took it and got you a disease? Well, Raven, what? How dare you? How could you take a good piece of meat when you was good in bed and went you? Well, you know I could put no. Child, just go. Well, they can't get it up anymore. They get aroused through their eyes, hint the term orgies, and majority of the orgies are impotent. Interesting. Okay, let's see juice. That's sweet. These men self pleasure so much when they have sex. They be so amazed. I keep hearing about that sex. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of men, not just men, but we don't miss. A lot of men be pleasuring themselves so much that they don't even know how to have sex with nobody. All the good meat now you exactly Tanya. I'm like, yo, it is hard to find a man with a strong P bug that works. And the first thing he gonna do is stick it in somebody without protection. Now he got a disease. I'm like, damn. Oh, I know you mad cause I know you like to get down and I'm like, yeah, but come on. What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? Well, Raven, I could take a shot. No, just go ahead on. You can go. You can go back to the streets. They can have you. I'm good. Ugh. They all thumb. No fingers, all thumbs. Like them teaching squirt how to play the game. Hey, Real. Hey, Chanel. What's up, Mama? Child, I can't though. I can't. It's just hard, and I be trying to talk to guys. I be low key. I be low key praying like, yo, please don't, please don't get a disease. And they go right out and go get one. I'm like, damn. Then all of a sudden, this thing herpes. You kiss somebody on the mouth, you get herpes. I'm like, oh my god, I can't. This is too much for me. So now let's take herpes on the lips or syphilis, girl. Or what's this thing? Syphilis, herpes. What's this other one called? I think it's started with a C. Syphilis, herpes, chlamydia. Chlamydia. Oh god. I'm like, oh man. Lips smell. Oh, I'm like, damn. You don't have to worry about just getting your heart broken. You get their child. You know what's even crazy is when a man give you a disease and don't give a damn. So what? I said I was sorry. Damn. You act like I meant to do it. I mean, that's the apology. Well, he be like, well, F you. I don't give a shit. Get over it, bitch. What? Child. Are a majority of black men functional, artistic? I don't know. George, I don't know. Gonorrhea, oh yeah. I don't know. I like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I be hoping y'all teach me something because I don't be knowing. I be dumb to a lot of stuff, Cheryl. I be thinking I'm getting in. I ain't even move. I don't know. All I asked for was one man who P-Bug, hey Michelle, who P-Bug worked, and that's good. And now I'm just in the house with all my cats. All I wanted was one man. Hey Miss Hope. Hey Ivana. Condoms don't prevent herpes. Doctors don't test for it either. Condoms don't prevent herpes. Oh Lord. Oh, hepatitis. Oh Lord Jesus. Y'all don't want me to find nobody. Y'all know I'm a hypochondriac and y'all just dropping these diseases on this chat room. Y'all is doing the most. The world sold as a dream baby. Tanya, I believe. Thanks for agreeing with me. I have a cut. I have a cat as well. She is so. I don't have no cat. I don't like cats. I think I was a vampire before. I'm scared of them. I'm scared of cats, and it's weird because I ain't scared of dogs, but I'm scared of cats. But as I've gotten older, I don't know. Maybe because I got bit by a dog before. I don't know. But if I got bit by a dog, then I'll be. I'm scared of cats though. They look like. Mm-mm. I don't like them. They freak me out. Oof. I'm scared of them. I am too. I love cats. Oh, okay. True. They not prevented or spirit STDs you're dealing with. It's kind of in your sleep. Yes. Cats are sneaky. Exactly. I'm scared of cats. It's true. I'm working mental health. Hey, flowers. Ciao. She is named after my daughter that passed away. She has a lot of her traits. I'm sorry to hear about your daughter, Michelle. You're in my prayers for strength. You know. Uh oh. There I go at the yawning. Hi Why do I drink coffee and become sleepy? What's the sleepy time coffee? This sleepy time coffee? I just don't get it. I drink coffee and fall asleep. This must be sleepy time. Sleepy time coffee. Whenever you thought you couldn't go to sleep, drink some coffee and you fall asleep. So today, your body's immune to. I wish my body was immune to hitting the lottery. Because Lord knows, I be playing the lottery left and right. They be like, oh my God, here you come. I was like, there's like, you didn't even let the day in yet. You out here begging. I was like, I gotta hit this lottery. I gotta move. I can't be here no more. They're like, oh my God. Your body's immune. You need a stronger bump. The warmth calms you. Yes, Gilbert. Um, your utena. Thank you, flowers. Thank you. Tanya, welcome to try to cover up dysfunction with the thing they call gene. Women watch for brothers that. Hey, Bree. Chanel. The best coffee keeps you up, like stuff. Yeah, but I'm not paying for this coffee come to the house, y'all. Raven ain't paying it. I have trust issues. Raven, don't forget UTI. What is that? What is that? Ivana, Ivana, UTIS, urinary tract infection. I don't know what I mean. So, telling my brother is paranoid, schizophrenic. He doesn't take his medicine. He's accusing us stop. He's accusing me stop sucking on everybody in Victorville, California. I'm just chilling, working out. Yeah, urinary tract infection. Yeah, I ain't never heard that. Uh, can you get a urinary tract infection? Can you get that from somebody else? I thought that you can. That's something new. I ain't never heard of that one. Urinary tract infection. Drink a lot of water. Take some cranberry juice. Yeah, but that's from a woman's thing. But I don't know. I guess it says infection, but I didn't know you can catch a urinary tract infection. That's new for me. Who else is in the medical field here? Somebody said they're in the medical field. I had never heard of that. You can catch a disease from the urinary tract infection. Child. You can get it by yourself. Men give it to women. Wow. You can give it to a man if you have it. Wow. 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 You can't antibiotics resistant. Oh damn, y'all doing too much. Like herp like herpsy. Oh Lord Jesus. Y'all is just ruining the night. Y'all just spinning this. Y'all just you educating, that's for sure. I'm like, whoa. Talk about a class on health tonight. We're doing a health class at 2:42 in the morning. Child, y'all gonna have me going to bed having sex with a man with a Glad bag on me, the 3-ply brand. He said, why is we having sex on a Glad bag, child? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all just taking the man out of my bed. All I wanted was a man in my bed, not even fill my bed with disease. And now I'm like, oh my God. Maybe I just women get it cause small bladder and saw you eat this. Okay. Know what gets my pet peeve is guys, they go to the bathroom instead of wiping it off. They shake it like urine, just crystallize it on the tip of the member and then stick it in. Because you know why, George? Because a lot of young men has been taught by mothers. Mothers taught their sons how to pee. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. But and the fact that it should be a father teaching his son that when he pees to get a piece of tissue and wipe the head off and squeeze. He's supposed to take a piece of tissue and squeeze it till all the juice comes out here, Anna, and then throw the tissue in. He don't do that. He shake it, and the rest of the piss go in his underwear. That's how he end up smelling like hot piss. Because when he start playing basketball, the piss juice and the smelly balls be running together. You be like, woo, that's what it's from. Because mothers teach their sons to just shake it and put it in. Because she used to, when she was having sex with a man, all he did was shake it and put it in her thing. So he just shake it and put it in the thing. You don't shake the water off. You take a piece of tissue, you squeeze your ding ding till all the water is out or piss, and then you throw it in the garbage. They don't put that for men. They don't sit up there and say, they just tell him to shake it. So whatever he can't shake off, it is dripping his underwear. That's why sometimes when you clean men's drawers, there's little yellow stains. It's piss juice. Because he wasn't taught the right way. Because a lot of fathers didn't teach the woman how to tell her son how to clean his penis because he was taught from another woman how to pee. So unfortunately, it didn't go where it's supposed to went. Guys don't use tissue. They think it's gang. Mom took me use tissue so I won't mess up in front of my pants, but generally stream. But see, that's the thing. Women taught young men. It's just passed on, but no man told his son. See, this is the thing. It has to be a son-to-son interaction. But if his mother taught him, he's going to do what his mother told him. But if no man sit down and tell his son to take his tissue and squeeze the thing and wipe it off, he's going to do it. It's going to get passed down. It's not going to get. But generally straight guys do not use tissue. It's even worse. But see, they was never taught that. I want to get SRS surgery. I want to be post-op. I've been through a lot of even they don't use tissue. It's the kind of thing. They just shake it. Exactly, because they haven't been taught. If you don't teach them, how they supposed to know? A lot of women taught their sons how to be men. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, a lot of women taught their sons how to be men. A lot of women taught their sons how to be men. And she don't really know what it's like to be a man because she's a woman. She knows when she pee, she takes a piece of tissue and she wipes it. Now, there are some women that'll pee and instead of her sitting on the toilet, she'll do like this. She'll drip dry. She'll shake it. She'll shake her cootie cat. But she still uses tissue. She takes a piece of tissue and she just wipes it. But we wasn't taught that. We've been brought up by women, so women don't know. So how can you blame a woman when the man was already gone? And the sad part about it is a lot of men was taught by women, so he don't know this. He's just son because a woman taught him. So only passing down. He don't know he's supposed to take a piece of tissue and wipe it. It's been passed down. But if nobody never said, don't blame the woman because the man wasn't there. Men don't teach their sons how to wipe their pee bugs. Hell, sad part about it, men don't teach their sons how to clean their booty. How you gonna walk around with cakes of booty and you ain't even you ain't even Betty Crocker, but you got all the cake in your butt. Child, please. Come on, like when somebody go down and be, child, you smell like a hot piss factory. You ever kiss somebody go down and start smelling hot piss? You like, girl, you a grown man and you smell like hot piss. But see, I'm known for, I would drag you into the bathroom. I'm like, you got to, come on. What? I'm embarrassed to admit it. I take him right to the bathroom, get the soap, and I wash it myself. Honey. Smell like a hot piss, and then a hot piss in my bed. No. And I seen men across the board, even black, white, Asian, Mexican, they don't use the tissue. I just said the reason why they don't use the tissue, because they wasn't taught. But many straight guys think it's gay. But see, because they wasn't taught, you can't blame somebody. You can't get mad at people for not knowing. They don't know. I'd be shocked when a man has a clean booty. Yeah, me too, January. They be clueless. Did you clean? Clean cakes make me think they're professional. I get rid of many guys think through cleaning their butt is gay, so they hunt up, skip. Yeah, I've heard of that too. That's just disgusting. That's just nasty. So cleaning your butt is gay, child. I don't know. Everybody's different, but it is what it is. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Um, bisexuals turn me on. Bisexual men don't turn me on. Why? Why, Chanel? I am at my friend's home in West Hollywood, staying over his place. All right, now, I'm happy for you, Asia. Ugh, it is crazy. I just bought the cell phone. I have not had it for a year yet. I have not had it for 6 months yet. And I done dropped it and broke it. There are, look at this. I done cracked the camera. I done dropped it and broke it. When I had them braids, I was pulling the braids, and the braid took the camera in, not the camera, the phone, and swung it out. He has a drinking problem. Mm, I can't wait to leave this place. What you at work? How much money did you make today, slut? I'm surprised you didn't go. This goes against community guidelines. It's so funny how certain things goes against community guidelines and certain things just don't. I find it amazing. Unfortunately, live in a world of compare. I started my morning with Nature's Choice. That's my taster's choice. I forgot to turn the music down. That's what I'm drinking, coffee. Taster's choice coffee. Honey, be careful. Just bought a stainless steel enema attachment. You put on the shower, purchase info. Wash everything, get one. Wow, okay. Heard about that. I want straight or heterosexual male now. Got castrated. Got my breast done. Now wanna get SRS by next year. All right, my Chanel. God bless you. Keep moving. You on track. Have fun. He is architect who brings prison trade to his home. Okay. The thing about with the SRS surgery, I'm always, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always, me too. It's difficult for me because I'm like, even if I got all the surgery and stuff done, and like a lot of girls I know, they got the surgery and everything done, they committed suicide because no matter what, people kept calling them a man. And when the guys would be with them, people used to let them know how they were started out. And they committed suicide. These girls kill themselves. And the sad part about it, nobody wants to talk about the fact these girls were drop dead gorgeous, beautiful, and they killed themselves. And the thing is, like, it's a lot of mental stuff. A lot of mental stuff. And if you're not ready to take on that task of womanhood, baby, I think with a lot of girls like us, we want things easier for us, and it's not going to go that way. We see what women go through, and then we want to get the past, like what they already went through. So we're not going to. And I think that's where we're missing. You're going to get exactly what that woman, that biological, you about to catch her wrath. So everything she's been going through, you about to get it, but you're going to get it 10 times worse. And the thing about it is, a lot of times, I don't think the girls put that together. Why would they kill themselves? Because they was still being called out their name. They're being called a man. I was thinking about SRS, but they still haven't perfected it yet to get hold of. And just because daywalkers look female, but still have the strength. But yeah, but the thing about they have perfected it a lot, George. They perfected it really. It's this been perfected where it looks like a full blown vagina. I've seen them. They've been perfected. But see, if you ain't mentally ready for that, see the thing about it is just because everything in your body is done, people still gonna call you where you started out. And so you have to be prepared to that. So even though you may have everything a cootie cat, they still gonna call you that anyway. So when they call you that, how will you handle it? And then when they come after your man for being with you, how they gonna handle it? SRS doesn't make you soft, and some pulls some girls and stuff. Exactly, saying the thing is like you have to be mentally ready for that. That's a big step. TS Madden can pass, but she has her male stuff. All the men I've ever dated never want me to get exactly me neither, Anna. Most girls would rather be passable in pre-op than clocky and post. People gonna talk about you regardlessly. None of the men I know want me to get it exactly. I am more African of the maintenance that comes with it. Oh, okay. I am more. It's the thing about it is, I don't think the girls are really meant to be prepared for anything when it goes wrong. And when I say goes wrong, I mean you're not being perceived as a biological woman. And I think they don't realize that biological women catch hell too. Biological women get treated like the scum of the damn earth. But I don't think we're supposed to get that. We think, well, I did everything you said. Biological men done everything everybody said too. It's just never been good enough. It's never good enough. Until you take a page from her and start listening to that woman speak, y'all ain't gonna get it. I'm not talking about all y'all, but it's never good enough. If you skinny, you're not skinny enough. You fat, you ain't fat. It's always something. I want to get some rest for me, not for men. So I want to marry a cage man. Okay. What's the purpose of clocky and post-op, child? Some of them don't self-lubricate and does lubricate. Meg the Stallion. Meg the Stallion, Cootie Cat. Well, what's the point? And the next two. What's to consider passable to you isn't considered passable to others. That's why men don't even want to be seen with fishy girls. They know they still there's still a chance there could be get clocked. Exactly, true, Cyan. The thing about it is, a lot of stuff we've created within our own community. We created a lot of demons within ourselves. Clocky comes from us because there are a lot of cisgender women that don't look like they're cisgender women. So we, unfortunately, within our community, we do everything we can to tear each other down. We do it. We tear each other down. We don't support. I'm not saying everybody, but we tear each other down. And we could be already broken, and then we'll join in with another girl. It's just a mess. We shouldn't do it, but people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. They can't help how One of my quickest ways to get a man to leave a T girl. That's right. Exactly. Once you get the SRS, you're gonna have a harder time finding me and facial feminization. Because the thing about it with me, and I could be wrong, if I was, this is how I think. If I was dating women, and then I messed with a trans woman who had the SRS surgery, I'm like, why am I doing this? I could get me a biological. Why should I play with this when I could? Why should I play with this when I could get better? To me, I mean, that's just my opinion. Why should I play with this thing when I can get better? I can get the real thing. You know, uterus transplants, lots of possibilities. Plus, if you have a male, you could take your sperm and turn it into embryo. Now, they can't fertilize the egg with the man's sperm. There is some girls that will always be clocky. Everyone has someone that clocks. I just don't want male parts in the long run. Go for it. Chanel, get what you want. Get what you want. Get what makes you happy, honey. Get what makes you happy. But my thing is this, just make sure you prepare for everything. Don't be prepared for just for changing your body. You gotta make sure that bond is ready. That when you do finally find a man, that everybody out there trying to make him feel embarrassed. Because the one thing a man don't have to deal with is people shaming him for being with you. And then they be like, oh, they got that nigga, they got that man with that damn nigga. They said, why you call her a nigga? That ain't no damn woman. That's one of them. And the thing about it is when you hear it enough mentally, what does it do to your spirit? Now your man comes to the door, he looking at you funny. He's like, yo, when I was with a biological, I ain't had to go through all this kind of stuff. Now people thinking I'm gay and calling me all kinds of. He ain't never been in that LGBTQ world, so now he's getting called gay. And the one thing a man don't want to be called is gay, whether he was gay or not. He don't want to be called that. When he's with you, he's gonna be called gay. Not all the time, but you know, some men are strong, but a lot of them aren't. That's why every trans woman transitions to her own journey. Some want the SRS, some don't. But if you do want it, just make sure it's your dysphoria is not a man. Exactly saying adopt to get a surrogate mother. That's something else. Street black women have a fit over there talking about on Tariq and Sean show trans women getting unit transplant. One thing, free moment, the running along the beach against the wind breeze. That's the thing about it. I just sometimes I just think the disconnect is there, but my thing is I do a lot of research, and I always said a biological woman is your teacher. When she speaks, baby, you better listen because she is spit knowledge. If she gets to the point where she's telling you something, baby, you better become a student and listen to what she's saying because she's about to teach you some stuff you don't even know. She gonna teach you if she's willing to teach, baby. When she open your eyes, don't be all up in the two spirit sisters or sit with those biological and let them teach you about womanhood. Because I don't know whether you went from gay to two spirits. Because when you went gayborhood, you still wasn't with a full blown man. When you transition, you messing with straight men. And when you mess with a straight man, you better do your research and talk to that woman. What have I done and what have I gotten into? Because if you ain't, baby, he gonna have a fill down yard. Oh, oh, I had to be. I used to sit internet obsessed what cis people thought of me, but I stopped when I realized that trans people are exempt from haters. Baby, you stop focusing on what cis people are. You feel free when you do. Student of life, be yourself, have a big choose the field because what else is gonna be right? They just big mouths. I don't mind a black man. I prefer Caucasian. Go for what you want, Chanel. Mama, go what makes you happy. I'm not mad. Go whatever makes you happy. That's what's important. I want to create a society where people can be openly trans without scrutiny, but I don't think that's gonna happen this lifetime. Cyan, good luck. They still treat women like dirt, so they still treat black women like dirt. So good luck with that. And you know, we under them. We way under them. So if they catch your hair, we gonna get 100 times worse. So they shut up. They stop listening to them. I promise. Of course, you do your opinion, man. Have a better public assist. I don't know. Every man is different. Every woman's different. I don't know. I just always believe it's somebody that'll knock you off your feet. Somebody that could give you that you want. If you're willing to keep trying, it depends on how much of the storm are you willing to keep going through. I just know one thing with it be it's the mental beat down for me though. God bless the women that keep getting up and showing up for these men. All I want is the P-Bug, honey. Give me the P-Bug, disease free. Come inside, get in my bed, do your business, and get the hell out. That's all I want. Just give me the ding ding and go. And if worst come to worst, I'll go to the toy store. Oh, how embarrassing. Can you imagine going to the toy store to buy a toy to shove up your ass? I can't. Lord Jesus. You be in the store like, well, how do you feel about this size? Do you have something a little longer? Okay. Would you like to try this size? Do you have something a little more thicker? You like this size? Well, is this gonna mess up my kidneys and my liver? Perhaps. Just keep looping yourself up. Then after a while, you just put it inside of you. Then when you go in the store, the dollar store, you can just shove up your hands still. Can you imagine? Oh my God, you're so ripped up you can stick your balls and your ding ding in your butt. That's ridiculous. Let me stop. I've already been violated doing the best wave when I'm sleeping in front of my window. Something came down the window and popped their cookies on me. I woke up with the man. Yeah, you told me about that, George. That's crazy. Don't call me out like that. I never got a toy. I called them. Wait a minute. Where's my glasses? I'm so damn blind trying to read. Don't call me out like that. I never got a toy. I called, then got ashamed. Never went. I never got a toy. I called, then got ashamed. Right. Clocky is first thing. Facial feminization is another. Child. I want to get FRS. I see people get FFS, and they look more tranny before they did it. They look more like a woman before they got it, but that's just me. A lot of girls can't afford it, even though they do it. Doesn't make that much. Child, y'all still in this passable stuff. Child, you can wear the mask. We wear the mask, the hide eye, the shade out fist. Shade out fist. Child, please. I just want to be happy. I don't give a damn. I'm not 100% passable, and I'm 100% don't care. I don't care because there's always somebody to get on top of me and do their business. Some men don't get in my bed. I ain't worried about being passed. All I'm worried about is trying to make some money and trying to live and pay bills. Exactly. But a lot of times, if you're not mentally ready for that kind of world, that's why the girls kill themselves. Child. Child, I never forget, once I transitioned, I wanted to go back. So I was like, I went to the gay club and I saw all these fine men. I was like, I'm going home. I'm taking this wig off. I'm going to take some glue and I'm gonna put me on a beard. I'm going to get one of these fine ass men. Child. But I was like, damn, well, once I take my clothes off, he was like, what is that? I take my clothes off, he'd be like, yo, what's up with you? I'm going to get evidence from right after I get my breast surgery and my BBL, fat transfer to the breast. Child, you getting a lot. I think I'm okay with my face. You are hope. You are everybody is usually okay with their face. It's just when they start letting people start playing your face, like January told me. They can be playing in your face and you be waking up. They be like, girl, empty your face. You like, oh, you don't like it? Because the one thing about surgery, first you start with your face, then you getting your lips done, then you getting something else. So you want to get cheaper and you get your eyes pulled. After a while, you start looking animated. That when you walk around, they're like, what is that? As long as I look in the mirror and see a woman's face and body, I'm happy. I don't care what others see. I'm confident with. I'm now hormones did a lot for me. Okay. My thing is this. It's a band-aid over a wound. It's up to you. Oh, excuse me. What do you think about voice surgery? If you can afford it, go for it. At the end of the day, you spend all this money, but at the end of the day, you spend this money, but you still ain't going nowhere. But in your mind, you in. You ain't moving. You just change your parts around. To me, I see it as this: like you're in an apartment, you're just moving the furniture around. You're still the same spot, just thinking you don't move. That's how I see it. Because at the end of the day, they're still gonna call you a man. And if you look too passable, maybe they're gonna out you more. They'll be like, "Girl, you nice to be a man." Plus, the world most attractive people in the world before we shop anyway. Eating a doll voice surgery. It worked well for her. I haven't seen her voice surgery. I don't follow her. I don't follow her. Okay, get your job on your nose, girl. I think you're gonna be animated, Chanel. When you start looking animated, I know this one girl I used to follow. She was so beautiful. Oh my God, this girl was so beautiful. And I ran into it in New York City. She went and got so much work done on her face. Oh my God. I looked at her now and I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing to say. This girl was so beautiful. And she got so much work done on her face. She looks so animated. And when I tell you she looks like, oof, I ain't saying nothing. I used to think she was so beautiful. Now I don't. She got rid of that. There's this one biracial trans on YouTube. I think her name is Westbrook, and she said she wanted to look like a blow up doll, and she got it. Oh, okay, it's not hard to change your voice though. To get a P bug was 50,000 euros. Oof, and you need more than one surgery. I saw others get it and had to save up. Oh yeah. I had seen surgeries on the face. I never seen surgery on the face look good on anyone. Me neither, Ivana. I mean I seen some, but a lot of them no. They look more like dudes to me when they got them done. They look more real before. Then once they got them stuffed, I'm like, oh yo. I'm not saying with everybody, 'cause some people it really worked. Like me, it worked on me. It worked on me. I tried hormones. I woke up just as hard as I went to bed. But I just got pumped. And after that, I was like, yo, I got pumped one time and then it went down. I got pumped again. It went down. I got pumped. No, I ain't coming back. No. I was like, it's not sitting in my face. The thing that fell down here. Mm-mm. 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 My face was structured just like these statues. It was, baby, that stuff is sickening. Fizz. Yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of them do. The sad part about it, when you start touching your face, remember you can't really see your face. You don't really see your face. Other people see you. You don't see what you look like. Well, I'm gonna say me. I can speak for everybody. I don't see what I look like. Cause to me, I don't look better. But then when I look at pictures, I'm like, when I look at pictures, I don't see me. I see somebody else. So it's weird. Do y'all get that sometimes? Y'all look at y'all pictures and like, damn, that's what I look like. Cause when I look in the mirror, I don't see that. But when I look at the pictures, I see that. I want my hairline shaved. Oh, girl, you about to just do it all up. I ain't mad at you though. I want to get some bigger boobies. I want my titties to come down to here. I want to lift them up when I get on the when I get in the bed. I'm ready to lift them up and get in the bed. And I want to. I seen a girl who got a big booty lift. It looked like two titties put in a butt. I said, "This is ridiculous." Oh man, go for it. She girls got aged and got fat. And that's the thing about it. That's a good thing now. Child, I'm bored. Oh, child. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. This sleepy time coffee ain't working. Look, I done drink all this sleepy time coffee. This sleepy time coffee has put me to sleep. Who makes coffee at night and go to sleep? Me. I'm trial and error. Trial and error. I want to go out and get dressed up and look really nice one day. I want to look really nice one day. But I have nowhere to go. And then if I do go, I got to be by myself. Because I have nobody to go with. I want to play in someone's face. Occupy. Child. Anyway, y'all. Caitlyn Jenner looks like the Jessica Lange who was the same play in. Tennis full of trans attracted damn boy. They everywhere. Trans attracted men is everywhere. Trust me. Do you get do you get your implants checked? These injections, I get Tinder's tricky. I've been on Tinder. Everybody looking for sex. They ain't looking for nothing else. They looking for sex, child. They don't give a damn about dating. You must just go and grind a child. They're the same way. Different names, same results. Just go and grind it. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care. But I'm not gonna say that because that sounds negative. What I'm gonna say is because you never know what love is. Sometimes you could find love. You never know what love pops up. You might could find love. Just put it out there. I could find love. It's just that it's gonna get to the point of not using car. I met this real fine ass Puerto Rican guy. He was like, "Damn, Raven, why you always want?" I never met him in person, but damn, I forgot I still got his number too. He was like, "I want to be the woman in the bed." I said, "Oh, child, please. It's easy. I used to put in my profile. I was saying, they feel to me. I'm banned from Grindr. All you gotta do is change your name. You ain't banned. Change your email address and come right back on. I found my current boyfriend on YouTube. Exactly, Cyan. They everywhere. Men are everywhere. They are using my fat for my BBL. Okay. It's the same one. Just how you get a YouTube boyfriend. They everywhere. I met a guy off YouTube January. He hit me up. He told me, he said, no, he asked me, he said, Raven, he was cute too. He said, Raven, how many men have you been with? I said, about 50, 60, 80. I'm not sure. He said, oh. He's like, you, you was a hoe. He said, well, I can't be with you. You got too much experience on your hands. I said, absolutely. Get out of here, kid. You're bucking me. I don't got time to babysit. Child, please. He was cute, though. He sure did. Black hair, Spanish. Child, I ain't got time for him. Please. Mothers lives, honey. I ain't walking around with no damn morals. And you come and live in my bed. Child, please, acting like a king. Get out of here. Do you want me to do things to you? Please. I have no respect. I found his YouTube and told him I liked his videos. And he started from there. He visited me a couple of times, and now we live to. All right, now let's thank you, Sane, for the positive message. Thank you. We needed to hear this. Yay! Come on, knock at my door. Sane was waiting for you when the kisses were hers and hers and his. These companies too. Let me stop. We've been together, and yeah, all right, a year and a half. All right, that's cool. That's what's up. Now wait for January and Ivana and George. I want to see y'all story about y'all getting and Gilbert. I'm gonna hear y'all story. Y'all found somebody. I'm telling y'all, there are good trans attractive men out there, and they're waiting on good women and don't care. Yeah, that's true, saying. But you gotta be ready for it. Cause you gotta go through a lot of storms to find the right one. I ain't going through no storm. I ain't going through no storm. Every time I want a man, I find my father, and my father is straight from hell. And the last thing I want is a man like my father. Because if Lucifer was a person, it definitely would be my father. And I seem to like them type of men. I don't trust me. If he's straight from hell, I can find him. I don't trust me. I'm saying it for somebody special. Oh, you saying it for somebody special? All right now. Oh, girl, I'm damn as good. They done beat the love out of me. Everybody seems so fake. Nothing is real. Child. Child. Um, it's just crazy. Uh-oh. Here come the spirits coming into my room. Must be around 4 o'clock. 3:30, yup. The time machine. Here they coming into my room. My room is getting real cold. Here they come into my room. I wish I could just catch him on camera. What kind of camera is this I could put that I could catch this spirit in my room? I need a certain lens. I wish I could catch this shit on camera. I can never catch it on camera. Let me see if I can find a blue light. I'm trying to find it. Oh Lord Jesus, look at this mess. I can't. I can't. I can't. This is so stupid. I can't even show this to y'all. This is so stupid. I'm trying to find a grease. Anyway, I could better do it. I'm hungry, but I don't know. I got some pizza. You must be distant relative. None at all. I want a black light to shine over my sheets. We both said at the same time. I like to make the girls hopeful because I want to. Well, thank you, Cyan. That's cool of you. I'm not hopeful. I'm just hungry. I just have. It's so funny when you finally do find a man. He be obsessed with you. You be wishing to God you never met him. He be coming straight from hell. Even the henpecked ones be messed up. It's so funny. I got everybody blocked. I done blocked everybody. All the men that had potential with me, I blocked them. It's this one guy I was with, and me so used to blocking people, I was like, oh, after you had sex with me, you don't want to contact me no more. Child, he can't contact me. He's blocked. I didn't even know I blocked him. I blocked but me fish. You can't you can't just have chicken and rice. What type of vegetable? Broccoli, cauliflower, long bean, greens. Cause you get used to loneliness, but like dating a fan. I don't know. I don't know. At least one thing, if you're single, you're not being cheated on. You're getting skipped. Nobody's cheating on you because you're single. Tomorrow you won't be crying because your man ain't called you because you ain't got one. I bought some apples. I bought a bag of apples. I should have just bought one apple. My stomach be like, child, it is nothing like your stomach hurting over eating fruit. And I was like, yo, Raven, you're lucky you can pick up tasty cakes whenever you like. Love the chocolate cup. Yeah, I try to stay away from sweets, George, a lot. I try to stay away from it. But I did buy some cheese though. I'm the kind of person who love cheese. You ever cut cheese up and put it in the plate? I love that stuff. Even I heard that talk you did on Tommy Williams show. Education them. Yes, I am. It was I kind of blew a gasket with the supporter, the one who says he's an advocate. Child, please. He calling us all out our name and stuff. I said, you ain't no advocate. I always said, watch them allies. There's a lot of fake ones. He's definitely a fake one. He's definitely a fake one. I was working on now on strict diet. I can't miss with so many sweets. I used to get them in a box. Yes, I am. He said he was an advocate for the transgender community. And he stood up there and was talking about something. Well, y'all don't let them know you was a man. You was born a man. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, yo, who? What? What? I was like, oh, man. Now I'm going to make another enemy as if I ain't got enough. Now when I say what I'm going to say, here I go again. Go put my thumbs down. I was like, oh, well, here we go. I knew. I knew he was going to get pissed off. And I knew once I dug in his ass, he's going to be mad. He said, I'm entitled to my opinion. I said, well, first of all, until you put a dress on and a wig and get on the bus for 30 days, everything you said don't even make any sense to me. It's irrelevant. Oh, well, let me just say, child, please. Scat. You giving all your point of views. My thing is, you never know nobody going through until you walk in their shoes. That's why we have a problem. We never knew what biological females are going through until we walk in their shoes. Now that we walk in it, we gagging. Because they've been killing women for years. Now they're killing us. It's not funny. And we're like, oh my God, they kill me because no, they kill you because you're a woman. That's what they do. They beat you up, they kill you, they do everything. They do this to women. But y'all want to hear something funny? This girl says on TikTok that she said that they're killing black women. Listen to this. They're killing black women and they're stealing their organs to give them to trans women. She said they're killing black women to give their organs to trans women. I was like, really? Oh, we just got it like that, huh? And just imagine putting. I'm like, why would you sprue that type of hate, knowing that they don't give a damn about us? But they're so obsessed and so worried. We're not a threat to you. We underneath you. You got it bad, but we got it worse. Because everything they say about you, they said us 10 times worse. Because what we're doing is tricking people. We're deceiving people. In other words, we're a mole. We're a snake. That's what she said. Because she felt threatened. When people don't know something, they speak bad about it. Same thing when guys have sex with the girls and girls don't know. The first thing he's thinking, she's trying to give me AIDS. Well, you don't know. You don't know. It's crazy how sisters will see trans cars. And the thing is, it's sad though. But the sad part about it, Cyan, they do the same thing to cisgender women. Cisgender women attack cisgender women. We've known about this for years. We know other women be jealous of other women. We know others talking about, we watch other women do it. We've seen this. So when we come into the platform, we going to get it too. You're going to get that fire. It don't matter. You want to be in the side of the world. You better be prepared for them. Thomas Sotomayor said, we just playing dress up. Last thing I heard about him, he got his block knocked off in a supermarket. He's doing sex scenes on OnlyFans with Sue. Really? That's deep. Now you know that. Exactly. And men attack men, but you know, it is what it is. It's sad. But let me tell y'all about this new thing I found out about. This is called a thug party. It's called a thug party. And in order to be in this party, you can't act gay. You can't be gay. It's called the DL Thugs. And they are all in the DL, but you can't be gay. They at your door. I mean, they want you to be gay, but you can't look gay, and you better act just like a hardcore. If you don't act like a hitter, a hardcore dude, you can't join it. This is a party, so they have a sex party, but it's all hardcore dudes. And at the door, if you don't act hard, you ain't coming in because you're not a part of their community. Or to be a part of their community, you have to be non-spookable. You have to act like a hardcore man. You have to, if they say things like a man, everything about your mannerism has to be masculine. And I've seen that before, though. There are women be complaints about one of those type of men, those ladies' sons are going to be these OnlyFans. Well, they had a party. And the thing about DL Thugs, you already know, they all have women. They all has wives. They all have women at home. That's why they DL Thugs party. So a lot of times the wife is think her husband is out hanging with the boys, honey. He ended up getting it down with the boys, honey. They long dicking him and throwing him all kinds of crazy positions and stuff. And he done womanly all up of the year. Then he come back around her acting super hard. It's like a realness party. Yes, Lily. Yes, Lily. Yes, Lily. It's like a realness party. In order to be in this party, you cannot show signs of being gay. You have to act harder than hard. Anyway, aren't some of them guys on the video series Thug Hunters sucking on them? I never heard of that, George. Okay. Open up the book. Okay, I never heard of that. Educate me because I ain't not a thug hunter. Yeah, it's a lot going on. The DL life is big, y'all. Anyway. All right, y'all. Love you all. I'm about to go, y'all. I done tried to wing it as long as I could. I've been on here for 2 hours and 23 minutes. I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy. You ever heard of a HIV party? You know what? I'm about to go. I've never heard of an HIV party, but it is what it is. Let me know when they get the wig party. I want the wig party when they give you a party wig for free. Here's a party wig. And don't give me the one that look like it's plastic. Give me a nice wig. I don't even like wigs. I may break down tomorrow and buy me a weave. But my bills tell me you ain't buying no wig, bitch. You better put that wig on and act like it is a wig. Anyway, love you all. Good night, everybody. I'm about to go fix me something to eat and go to sleep because I am sleepy. good castration. Good night, everybody.